Buckle up, lads. I'm going to give you 6 small changes you can make to your life to massively increase your testosterone levels and become a savage. Become a savage, man. Like the fucking gorillas of old, the cavemen of old. It's very apparent around the whole world that men's testosterone levels are coming down massively. And that's illustrated in especially the UK, because they moved down what is healthy testosterone levels. They've been moving that down for the last 50 years. They've been moving the markers. So now you go into a doctor in the UK, you get your testosterone checked, you have a 300 nanogram per decilitre store, and they say, oh yeah, that's normal. That's not normal. That's not normal at all. So the goal of this video is let's get everyone to 1,000. Get yourself up near that 1,000 number. That's what you need to get tiger blood running through your veins. And that makes you feel certain. So about 3 years ago, I was working 9 to 5 life, and I was very much in the sort of cycle of being involved in the Western world and normal life. Eating the wrong things, not training hard enough, going to a 9 to 5, being tired, drinking a lot of alcohol. And I felt uncertain. My body looked soft. I was kind of a little bit flabby and pudgy. And I just didn't feel good in myself. I didn't feel strong. I didn't feel courageous and brave. I always felt kind of scared and anxious. And I thought to myself, this isn't right. This isn't right at 21 years old. So I did a lot of research to fix it naturally without taking testosterone, without taking steroids. And I found a system I've been using since then. When I used it 3 years ago, it got me up to 976, something around that level, nanogram per decilitre of testosterone. So very close to that 1,000, and I've felt very good since then. And it's the stuff I still do to this day. So I want to help you change your life, and normally the first part of that is get some fucking testosterone running through your veins so you can actually make decisions and do what's right for you and act like a man. So first things first, heavy lifts. If you're just going to the gym and you are not pushing your body, if you're not taking it to the next level, if your weights are never going up, then you need to start lifting heavier. And you should just be tracking your weights on the 7-day Savage program. It was a video I did a few days ago. I put a free program, fitness program. Go and check that out. Track your weights on that sheet. Just put your weights in every week and increase those weights and do your heavy lifts. We've got squats in there, we've got deadlifts, we've got heavy chest press. That's what you need to be building. There's a lot of guys that go in the gym every week and they lift the same weight, or they're doing super high reps, and they're not releasing those hormones. When you hit squats, when you hit deadlifts, when you hit stuff really heavy, the body is forced to produce more HGH, more testosterone. And that program, I think, is a very nice program. It's what I'm currently using, and I feel very good on it. It's not too much, because overtraining can bring down your testosterone. Number 2, you've got to win more in your life. You've got to start winning. You've got to stop thinking that it's okay to take part, that it's okay to not win, and you need to become obsessed with winning everything. Competition and being around other competitive men massively boosts your testosterone levels. So you need to find a way to surround yourself with other winners, and you need to think in your mind, no, I'm fucking fed up of losing. I'm fed up of letting people walk all over me. I'm going to fucking win. I'm going to be powerful. I'm going to be fucking savage. And you be a righteous man at the same time, and you be courageous. But you need to just switch that mindset and think, no, I'm a winner. And you say that to yourself every day. I'm a winner. We don't fucking take L's. We don't lose. We win every day. We make money every day. And you start winning. When you stack wins, especially when you make money, your testosterone increases. Don't ever be comfortable losing. It's fine to lose sometimes, but you just learn the lesson and then you go to win. That's what you have to do. Number 3 is eat enough of the right foods. If you're not eating enough, especially when you're on a cut, I find if I cut down, my testosterone comes down massively. And I notice this because I'm not getting morning wood in the morning, and then my sex drive comes down. So if you're on a super hot, like heavy cut and you're not eating enough calories, I would increase that to pack on more muscle and increase your testosterone. So you want to be eating red meat, plenty of eggs. You want to be eating, I normally have white rice as my sole carb because it's eaten by the majority of the planet, lives on white rice. It's actually a very good and usable carb for the body. Fresh fruit, some orange juice every now and again, a bit of chicken here and there. And that is about all I eat, mixed in with a lot of butter. I have a lot of ribeye because it has fat. You need fat to increase your testosterone levels. You need the cholesterol in fat, in the eggs, and also in the ribeye. So that would be the diet that I put you on 3 times a day, eating a mixture of 300-gram ribeye steaks and rice and chicken and rice, 4 eggs in the morning, 4 eggs before bed. Is going to massively change your testosterone levels. That is the ingredients that you are meant to be eating as a man. Number 4 is reduce your stress. Reduce your level of stress in your life. And this is, I've found, a mental thing. Just don't be stressed about things. Okay? That sounds so easy to do. You've got to start reframing your mind, becoming mindful, getting enough sleep each night, making sure you spend time relaxing and coming down. So you can work hard all day, you can work out hard all day, but you've got to spend a little bit of time at the end of the day, no phone, relaxing, doing a relaxing activity, having some chamomile tea before bed and getting a good night's sleep and letting those, what are they called? The stress hormone. You've got to let your stress hormone levels come down because that negatively impacts your testosterone levels. So less stress, more relaxing at the end of every day, taking a chill, going for a nice sauna, chilling out, having a good night's sleep. Massively important to boosting your testosterone levels. The next one, supplement stack. These are the supplements that I took that had a very positive impact on my testosterone levels. A lot of them are contained in the Kingmaker supplement by Top Shelf Grind, which is now what I take because it contains pretty much everything I need. It doesn't quite have enough vitamin D3, which is very important because you're often not getting enough sunlight. So your vitamin D3 levels are important. I recommend between 5 and 10,000 IUs of vitamin D per day. I would take the Kingmaker supplement and then about 5,000 IUs on top of it. The Kingmaker supplement's linked underneath this video. You don't need to take it if you don't want to, but it's been very, very, very positive for me recently and an easy supplement to take because I'm not carrying around a lot of different subs. But take your 5 to 10,000 IUs of vitamin D per day. Take vitamin K2 because there's some calcification that can happen if you just take the D3, and the vitamin K2 allows you to break it down and use it properly. Cod liver oil, morning and night. And I take butter oil, morning and night. So just literally grass-fed butter. I drink a tablespoon of it, or I have it on all my steaks so I don't need to take it through the day. Another one is plastics. You've got to try and drink as much as you can out of glass water bottles, and Aquapanna seem to be the top dog in delicious, refreshing water that's not full of plastics. There's a very real problem with endocrine disruptors, plastics that seep into your body and destroy your body's ability to make hormones. It's what's turning the frogs gay, according to Alex Jones. So what I'd recommend you do is spend a little bit of your money on high quality glass bottled water. It's, in the grand scheme of things, it's a very small amount of money. But a lot of people will not even take the investment to look after the most important vehicle you have. I'm telling you now, if you increase your testosterone levels, your entire life will change. The way you feel, the way you think, the way you do things, the way your body looks. Is that worth it? Absolutely. It's worth it to stop drinking plastic bottles. Occasionally, do I drink them? Yes, of course. You can't do this all the time. But try and 80% of the time be drinking out your glass water bottles, high quality water, and staying away from plastic, staying away from the non-stick pans, staying away from the receipts, trying to wear cotton clothing. It's not stuff that I do all the time, but it is important. It is important, and you just don't want this toxic shit going into your body every single day. So boys, use that, use the program, massively increase your testosterone levels. Do this for the next 90 days. Take a test at the start. Take a test after this video. Order one online. Take a test, like a thumb prick test where you take the blood, and then take one at the end of 90 days. I guarantee you will have massively increased your testosterone levels if you follow this to a T. So lads, there you go. You've got the information. Do with it what you will. I will see you on the next one. Whoop-ah!